Today morning I tried to start the bike, so I turned on the key, turned on the kill switch, and when I tried to start, the bike failed to start. Rather, I could hear this sound, tick tick. So the main reason why the bike never starts is the first will be a failed battery, and the second thing it may be a failed starter relay. So in my case, I have checked the battery with a multimeter, and the voltage is about 12 volts. So I have ensured that my battery is trouble free. I have failed to record that in video. But anyways, I'll go straightly into the next one, which is starter relay. So to access the starter relay, we have to first remove the bike seat. Followed by that, we have to remove 8 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and finally 7 and 8. Everything will be a star screwdriver. So once you have loosened all the screws, ensure that you keep these 8 screws in a safe place. Some will have washers too, so ensure that you safeguard the washers too. Then just pull the panel a bit in both sides, it will come out. Only then you can see where the starter relay is. As you can see, so the two nuts over there, that's the starter relay. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to turn on the key, turn on the engine switch, and now to start the bike, I'm not going to use the usual start button. Rather, I'm going to direct this starter relay. So direct in the sense, with the screwdriver, I have to connect both ends of the nuts in the starter relay. In case the bike gets started, it means that it's an issue with starter relay. As you can see, our bike is started. So this confirms that we have an worn out starter relay. So our next process is to replace the starter relay. In order to remove that, what I have to do is I have to remove few more screws. So the screw that connects the side fairing, followed by that I have to remove the footrest too. So the footrest lies only on these two nuts, so it will be easy to remove. And then we do have additional two screws which we need to remove. We are just loosening the side panel so that we'll get some gap to access that starter relay. That's the main concept behind this. So once that is done, I had removed the old starter relay, and here it is. I faced few challenges in procuring this part because this part is not available in any of the Bajaj authorized distributors. So I have ordered the same part through 99rpm.com through online. And to order this, ensure that you order the right part number, and the part number for our bike is JP43000. So there are similar relays which look similar, but it will not work in your bike. Only if you use the same part number it works. So this is our new starter relay. Both look similar, and you can see the part number being printed here too, and it's the latest one. So 17 February 2024 one. So the socket also remains the same. Okay, so now let's move on to install this in our bike. So here we have our starter relay. Just remove the two nuts, and inside the two nuts we have to place two wires, and we have to connect the socket. Only 3 steps are involved here, but the thing is the wire that we have will be of very short length. So Before doing that, ensure to remove your battery's negative terminal because any small mistake would make your bike to get fired. So fixing this starter relay, as I mentioned, is an easier part. We have to just connect two wires to its two terminals that we removed the net, right? So we have to connect the two wires and then we have to connect the socket. So only three steps are involved. So as you can see, I'm connecting the socket first. Followed by that, I'm trying to connect the two wires. So it will take some multiple attempts uh, to get the right position since the wire length will be short. So as you can see, I'm trying to connect the first wire, but I am unable to pick the second wire in this position. So then what I did is the second method. I placed the starter relay in its position by removing the socket, and then I have connected the two wires, and now it works successfully. Next thing is we have to tighten this two nuts, and to tighten this we have to use 10 mm T socket. Once that is done, I will connect the socket back. Perfect. So we are done. Now let's try starting the bike. Yeah. So we have removed the negative terminal, right? So we have to connect that back. Okay. So now we are all good to start the bike. Let's give a try. Yes, success. The bike got started. So it's very clear that the issue was with the starter relay. Let me give a try once again. Yes. So our issue is resolved now. So the next step is we have to um, do the reverse process. We have to put all the panels, screws, nuts, whatever we have removed. So for this panel, I have to place the panel first. Followed by that, I have to put that 8 screws. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then followed by that I have to tighten the side panel and then the two screws at the bottom and then the footrest. So I will do that, and with this we'll close this video. Thank you all for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe.